Hey, it's all going today. I am the Ape. I'm Mick. This is Rock Ape Records. We're at upstairs 175 Sturt Street in Townsville City, in North Queensland, in Australia, and I've got another unboxing for you. I had to take this first pile out of the box that it was in because it was kind of a bit of a mess. It was a lot of packaging and stuff, so I just pulled them all out, and I'll just flip them to you quickly. I've got to do this quickly anyway, because I've got to get the shop open. It's Wednesday. www.rockaperecords.com is the website with the web store attached. We're upstairs at 175 Sturt Street in Townsville City in North Queensland in Australia. All right, let's get stuck straight into this. Fuck yeah, these look awesome. This is the new Slaughter to Prevail album, and it's called Grizzly. There's a grizzly on the back. These are bone with black and burgundy splatter, so they're limited edition. Hell yeah, new album. Russian Grizzly in America is on this. This has been one of their big singles. They've got Viking, Baba Yaga, Koshi, Banditos, Lift That Shit, Bail It, Rodino, Conflict, Flicked, Kid of Darkness 1984. If you don't know, Slaughter to Prevail are a really fucking heavy metalcore band from Russia. And they're pretty big nowadays. The Nosferatu soundtrack. This is probably one of the best movies that's come out in a long time. If you haven't seen Nosferatu, check it out. It's fucking awesome. And this is the soundtrack from that. Double 180 gram vinyl. What does it say here? Featuring large-scale orchestral work, unnerving sound design, and thunderous percussions. The haunted gothic-infused soundtrack to the highly anticipated Nosferatu. Supernatural journey into fear, folklore, starring Bill Skarsgård, Lily Rose Depp, and Willem Dafoe. Limited Oxblood Red Vinyl Edition includes a die-cut poster. There you go. Because Hollywood is pretty much dead. I think it's because of streaming and stuff. There's a Quentin Tarantino podcast at the moment, and he explains what's happening in Hollywood. So I'm going to watch it, because most movies that come out now are really shit. So Nosferatu was actually good, for a change. Cancer. This is a badass album, this one. It's called Shadow Gripped. And if you like your shit heavy, then come and buy that. The Offspring, Rise and Fall. What's it called? Rise and Fall, Rage and Grace. This came out around 2008, and it's actually really banging. It's actually a really great record. So if you haven't given this one a chance yet, listen to this record. Double 180 gram vinyl. Catatonia, Dead End Kings. This has been pretty sought after. I've had a few customers asking for this, so I got it in. Found one. It's a half-speed master version, 10th anniversary edition. I don't know what colour the vinyl is. It doesn't say, but yeah. One of Catatonia's better albums. This is Tropical Fuckstorm with Inflatable Graveyard. I didn't realise these guys were from Australia, apparently. So there you go. What does it say? Announcing Tropical Fuckstorm's Inflatable Graveyard, recorded live in Chicago. It's got Take No Prisoners, and it's their singular, righto, whatever. Tropical Fuckstorm, if you like them, come get it. Oh, this is some new metal royalty here. This is Taproot with Gift. Boom, boom. There's some great songs on this. I actually really love this album. Limited edition of 666 individually numbered copies on crystal clear vinyl. There you go. Taproot with Gift. I've had this in a few times, and it keeps selling really quickly. It's great. I've got a copy of it. It's really nicely done. It's real chunky, thick. Double 180 gram vinyl. This is Pink Floyd live at Pompeii. So come get it if you want one. The legendary performances on vinyl for the first time, because it was actually recorded around 1972, I think. Pretty long time ago. This is a double 180 gram vinyl of Black Flag, Everything Went Black. It's a compilation, and it's basically really crusty, and it's all their really early shit and all their early recordings before Henry Rollins joined the band. So if you want some crusty punk history, come get this one. There you go. Chris Cornell, No One Sings Like You Anymore. It's a covers album, and it just showcases how great and what a range his voice really had. Grinder Man 1 with Nick Cave. It's Nick Cave's supergroup. Grinder Man 1. And Grinderman 2. If you know, you know. If you like Nick Cave, you'll know who Grinderman is. Primus, Sailing the Seas of Cheese. All-time classic, this one. What's it got on it? Seas of Cheese. Here Come the Bastards. Is it fuck? Granddad's Little Ditty. Tommy the Cat's also on this. It's an all-time classic. If you know, you know. Another one of those bands. If you're into Primus, you're going to know. Oasis. Definitely Maybe. Their first album. This album is so good. I actually played it the other day. It's such a great album. They are tearing across the UK at the moment, doing huge shows. The last show they did in Wembley, it broke all the beer drinking records for Wembley Stadium. The Oasis fans did them proud. This is an absolute classic if you like old school hip hop. This is The Far Side with Bizarre Ride 2. It's from around 1992. I remember when this came out. I actually bought it on cassette back in the Dizzy. So I was kind of cool and kind of happy to see it get the reissue treatment. So if you're into your old school hip hop, you'll know who The Far Side is. A very influential hip hop artist. Bunch of guys anyway. Band. I struggle calling hip hop artists bands. I think Cypress Hill is the only band as far as hip hop goes. Maybe Public Enemy as well. Tenacious D. This is their first self-titled album. It's a double 180 gram vinyl. Nice to have that one back in again. I haven't had that in for ages. Paramore with Brand New Eyes. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. This one is actually an anniversary one. It's a 25th anniversary limited edition. It's got one red and one blue vinyl in it. So it's a little bit special, that one. Rush with Fly By Night. I've gotten this in a few times lately and it's sold instantly. It never even made the website or the shelves. So I finally got another bloody copy in. Here's one for the Swifties. I've got a little tiny Taylor Swift section here because a lot of the time I'll have customers come in and they bring their daughters or their teenage daughters or whatever and they go and buy Taylor Swift records, so I sell them. This one's called Evermore. I think it's on green vinyl. I think it is. I'll have to double check. And this is an all-time classic, Vitalogy by Pearl Jam. This is just a beautiful looking record. I remember the CD was awesome because it had like a leather-bound feel. Well, so does the record. So this has got Spin the Black Circle on it. What other songs are on this? Last Exit, Nothing Man's on it, Corduroy's on it, Better Man's on it. Corduroy. The waiting drove me mad. Love that song. And this is the last of the loose records that are sitting on top. I've got 2 pizza boxes to show you as well, so I've got to keep fucking moving. I've got to hurry up. The Best of Sade. It's a double 180 gram vinyl. Obviously smooth operators on that. Plus many other of her hits. If she had more hits, they're on that. All right, let's get this bubble wrap open and see what's in here. Oh, nice. All right, fix me bloody hair because it's just flopping around everywhere. Reinventing the Steel by Pantera. I just watched Pantera live last night on YouTube. There's a live. It's in New York somewhere. It's at some Jones Beach in New York. And they were great. Still so good. With Zakk Wylde and Charlie Benante from Anthrax on drums. Great Southern Trendkill. I've just sold a bit of Pantera lately, so I had to get rid of a resupply. Put them like that. Alice Cooper, Trash. Oh yeah, haven't had this in for a little while. Thought I'd better get one because it's up there with his best albums, if not his best album. I think that was one of his most commercially successful albums. I've never had this in the shop. This is Live with Mental Jewelry. So this came out before Throwing Copper. And this has got Pain Lies on the Riverbed, The Beauty of Grey, Tired of Me, Mirror Song, Waterboy, Take My Anthem, You Are the World, Good Pain, Mother Earth is a Vicious Crowd, 10,000 Years. Live with Mental Jewelry. I've never seen that on vinyl before. I've seen this on vinyl a million times. Radiohead, The Bends. Needs no introduction. And neither does this one. Not Powderfinger, fucking hell. Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. Their first major label debut. So I've got a few Pantera records in, that's great. Rage Against the Machine, Rage Against the Machine. Radiohead, Kid A. These are a lot of staples here by the look of it. Oh, Black Sabbath 13. This was the last album that they did with Ozzy Osbourne. Rick Rubin produced it. I got that in just the other day and it sold straight away. So, lucky, there's another one. And Rammstein with Scheinust. I think that's how it's pronounced. Senchut. By Rammstein. This has got Du Hast and all that. I actually don't think I've got any Rammstein records in the shop at the moment, so it's good to get that one in. And I think there might be one in here as well, in this pizza box. Because, yeah, they've been really popular lately too. Struggling to keep up. I'm selling so many records. That's bloody great, because it means, you know what it means when I sell heaps of records? I can buy fucking more records. Because that's all I do. Oh, Black Sabbath. For some reason, it just looks even more beautiful than it normally does. Features the classics Black Sabbath and NIB. It's a 180 gram 2012 remaster. All-time classic. I don't even need to introduce that record. Another copy of this, because I sold the last one, so there's another one in here. Bloodhound Gang, Shell She Hits. Double 180 gram, it's on blue vinyl. Rammstein again, this is Mutter by Rammstein. Fuck, these are heavy. They're so heavy. They're real chunky. Very good quality vinyl. Never had this one in. I remember this CD. You'd see it everywhere. This is the Pet Shop Boys discography. The complete singles collection from 1985 to 1991. Limited edition transparent blue vinyl. I have one copy of this. If you like the Pet Shop Boys, you'd better hurry up and get onto me and come and get it. Don't just message me and say, how can you hold it? Come and fucking buy it. Well, whatever. I can't be too demanding. Violent Femmes, 35th anniversary reissue of their self-titled album. Because I sold the last one of these not long ago, so I got another one in. Nice. And there's 4 copies of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. In Flames with Horacle. One of them is gone already. Yes. And there's 3 available. They're on yellow vinyl. They're limited edition. In Flames are slowly going around reissuing all of their older albums. This one's got Jotun on it, which is one of their biggest ever songs. Food for the Gods, Dialogue with the Stars, Jester Script Transfigured, The Hive, Episode 666, and the title track Horacle is also on this. The artwork is just fucking awesome. So yeah, Nuclear Blast are doing a great job. This one is on transparent yellow vinyl. There we go. And there's, I'll show you the back cover up close as well. And I'll put those there. That's cool. Yeah. This one's for you, Aaron. Come get it, mate. And this is the last record for this vinyl drop. Good, because we're freaking 13 minutes in. I've got to get off the air. Ordinary Man by Ozzy Osbourne. This is dour. This is depressing. Even though on the back, it looks like he's having a piss on the Alamo. So even when he's singing depressing songs, he's still a fucking class clown, wasn't he? So yeah, God bless Ozzy Osbourne. And this is Ordinary Man. I just keep trying to get, I'm getting dribs and drabs of Ozzy solo albums in. I just get what I can at the moment. Obviously, there was a big run on Ozzy stuff, so I'm just trying to get what I can for Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne. I always will. I'll always stock that stuff. www.rockaperecords.com is the website with the web store attached. These will all be on the online store this afternoon. I'm gonna be a fair bit there to do. There's a lot of new vinyl, so I'll have to get it all up on the web store. So yeah, if you want to buy anything, just get on there and buy it, and I will ship Australia. What I would do, I'll ship Express Post, Australia-wide. Thanks very much for that. And rock on! Thank you.